precinct caucus here in Hibbing, Minnesota, folks, and it was not even close. I'm serious, not even close. I'll give you the numbers, but do me a favor, smash that like, chat in with where you're from. Folks, Minnesota is in trouble, okay? I mean, this state is a state that is falling into decline. We have actually an exiting population from the state. That's why they're so hell-bent on bringing in illegals. That's why they're fighting ICE the way that they are. We are declining state. We are declining in terms of our revenue that's brought into the state. So then what did they do? Last year, they increased taxes dramatically. Even, like the Amazon tax on orders over $100 online, things of this nature. They've gone full China on abortion. The fraud, of course, at levels which are absolutely unbelievable. Tens of billions of dollars in fraud. And so now we have a population that is frustrated. And the Republican Party in Minnesota is telling us we need a suburban woman. That's what they say. So now we're supposed to be the DEI party. But that was soundly rejected tonight, okay? Here's the numbers. We had at our caucus 28 people. Does anybody just want to take a guess at how many votes Lindell got out of the 28? Now remember, there's like 10 candidates running for governor in Minnesota, so don't just go crazy and go with some obscene number. Okay, so we had 28 people, and at the caucus, we've got like 10 people. Kendall Qualls, Lisa DeMuth, Kristen Robbins, on and on it goes, okay? Periwinkle Cat has 22 down. It was actually a little bit lower than that, okay? But it was not close, I'm telling you. You're getting pretty. I mean, it wasn't 18. Mike Lindell picked up 18 of the 28 votes. So out of a possible 28, we've got 18 votes for Lindell. So put that in perspective. 18 out of 28 is going to put him at about 70%, okay? So that's where it's at. Now, there's problems at the United States Senate with getting the SAVE Act through, apparently, because, they haven't gotten the memo that the majority of Americans want voter ID. Yeah, they haven't gotten that memo. The U.S. House seems to be reneging on this stuff, so there's a lot going on with that, but the SAVE Act is a must. And folks, I'm going to encourage you to do something. If you've never called your U.S. Senator or your U.S. Congressperson before, call them on this now. Pass the SAVE Act. Pass the SAVE Act. Pass the SAVE Act. If we don't have free and fair elections, we don't have anything anymore, folks. And do yourself a favor, go support Mike Lindell. You can go to mypillow.com/lumberjack. The mattress toppers are on sale. The mattresses are on sale. He makes the best mattresses. And you can get them right now with free shipping. Be a great way to support him and what he does. And also his employees, while he's running for governor, and that's a very challenging thing to do while you're running a business. And so his employees could really use your support. You can go get some Rev 7 energy drinks, whatever. But go check it out at mypillow.com/lumberjack. Call 1-800-568-2865. But he totally cleaned house tonight. No, I'm up on the Iron Range of Minnesota, which used to be deep blue, folks. If you don't understand Minnesota politics, this is very union, very deep blue. And now we're seeing a situation where that has switched, and we've actually flipped red. So our state senator was here, Rob Farnsworth, and he's Republican. He won handily. Our state rep now is a Republican, and those used to both be Democrat, actually, when I first moved up to the Iron Range. So things are changing up here because they see that Donald Trump is doing things for America. He's putting America first, and he's putting America's steel first. And this is the iron ore range. I mean, so folks, the steel that is in your car most likely came from ore mined in Minnesota. We have the largest open pit iron ore mine in the world. That's the Hull Rust mine, just outside of Hibbing. We have from Grand Rapids all the way up to Ely, the Mesabi Iron Range. And then all these trains, they ship the ore pellets over to the North Shore Mining and Cliffs Mining. It gets shipped out on big boats across the pellets, run to the steel mills in Pittsburgh, Ohio, and then those are the same that go into the Ohio and Michigan that are building the cars, okay? So that's what we have up here, and that's why Trump is winning, because they see him putting America first, not Chinese steel first. not like China Tim Walz, who isn't running again. And so word on the street, folks, is Amy Klobuchar is going to be the one running. And that's a problem because Amy Klobuchar, no matter how bad she is, surprisingly, she's still popular. But I had to give you the good news. Lindell crushed it tonight. 18 for Lindell, 4 for Lisa DeMuth, and 6 for Qualls. Nobody else even got a vote. We'll see you on the next episode, folks. Love y'all. Peace out.